NFL, shall we?
Yes. There's some hot button topics going on.
And even before that, are you waiting? Are you excited about the NFL season coming up?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Revenge, motherfucker.
Okay,
I'm a Broncos fan. Yes.
Okay. All right. That's a whole nother segment we'll get into one of these days about being excited for the NFL, because I, for one, am not. But let's talk about
the guy who's watching Summer League.
Well, it's not Summer League football, is it now? All right, let's talk about Michael Sam. All right, as if Michael Sam hasn't been talked about enough, let's bring him up again, because Tony Dungy made a pretty, I guess, fiery quote. I don't want to say, I don't want to build it up too much, but matter of fact, can you read the quote?
I know exactly what you're talking about. This is the quote. So, the Tampa Bay Tribune asked him about Michael Sam, if he would have taken him, and this is what Tony Dungy had to say. He said, "I wouldn't have taken him, not because I don't believe in Michael Sam, not that I don't believe he should have a chance to play, but I wouldn't want to deal with all of it. It's not going to be totally smooth. Things will happen."
Things will happen. First of all, Tony Dungy, you're a great guy, but boy, you don't want to call that situation it. That's a can of worms.
Yeah, that's a PR nightmare.
Yeah, so
PR nightmare. What is PR nightmare? You don't want none of that.
What do you think about? Would you have drafted him? What do you think about what Tony said?
This is a very fine line that a lot of sports analysts, a lot of fans that are walking, no matter what side of the coin you're on, this is tough, because to answer your question in the easiest possible way, yes, I would have taken him. Mm-hmm. And I honestly think Tony Dungy refers to not Michael Sam being gay, but to just the PR and media circus that is an openly gay athlete in the NFL who happens to be the first one to ever do it. And I think it's great for the St. Louis Rams. I think they need PR because they've lived in obscure. They're the new Buffalo Bills, in my opinion.
Yeah, ain't much going on in St. Louis anyway.
Yeah.
I guess an even bigger question would be that do you think if he makes the team, is it going to be a bigger media storm with that, or just the idea they drafted him?
I think it's going to be a bigger media storm if he does not make the team.
If he does not make the team.
If he gets cut.
See?
Because there's going to be a lot of backtracking of it's not because he's gay, it's because he's not an athletic, and everyone's going to hear gay. That's all they're going to hear.
Okay, I think the exact opposite. I think it's a bigger media storm if he makes the team, because now you got to wonder, did he make the team because you don't want to upset the gay community? Did he make the team because you need the PR? Whatever. This is a sticky situation, and I sort of see what Tony Dungy's saying about it, and things are going to happen, because things are going to happen. This is not going away.
Man, the siren straight said shit.
I know, the siren made me go away. So what else we got, homie?
Well, there's a lot of, the Michael Sam thing has a lot of issues, and there's a lot of issues going on with the NFL. I mean, you alluded, you're like, I'm not excited for it.
Not at all.
But the big thing is Thursday night football.
Yeah.
Thursday night football has been kind of a thorn in a lot of people's side. I personally don't like it, but I want to hear your thoughts first before I get into what I got to say.
Thursday night football, do I like it? No.
Okay.
I think it's... having played the sport, if you play balls out like you should, your body hurts.
Whoa. Can't play balls out, man.
There's keep your balls in the cup. Keep your balls in the cup.
There you go.
But if you're going ham on the field, your body's hurting.
Yeah.
If you're a professional, you're going super ham because you're getting paid. Now you're on short rest. We've seen what short rest has done to pitchers in the Major League Baseball. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We've seen what short rest has done to guys who come back in the NBA with knee injuries that aren't fully healthy. You're going to put a grown man out here to tackle or do something with another grown man, and he's not fully recovered yet? I just think it's bad.
I agree with you, and that gets into some of the other woes they have, which is lawsuits and injuries that are going on. But I wholeheartedly agree with you. I think the NFL is gonna suffer from overexposure.
Sure.
Too much is a big thing, and now they're talking about putting a team in London, England. Wrong kind of football, boys. Come on, seriously, wrong kind. If anything, expand into Canada. Or a good idea that we were talking about off camera is expanding into have Roger Goodell and the NFL buy out the CFL, turn that kind of into a farm league. And it'll be like the old school ABA in basketball.
I understand what Roger Goodell's trying to do. He's trying to make the value of the NFL go up or whatever. But I just think he's going about it all wrong, man. Expand it without the fear or without the possibility of hurting the guys that we actually want to watch on Sundays. But I'm not one of those guys because I'm going to watch an NFL this year, so take that.
Hater.
Right on time. Bam! What a brother, no good. You know what that horn means? You know what that horn means for me? Trill break.
That wasn't really trill of you. I'm not hearing. Man, you know.
I only got 2 loves and the other one, sorry, that was just the fact. My board in this rap shit, girl,
yes, the sounds of Black Card. My homie Billionaire. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, so you know what? It is time for yes or no. I cut you off because I need Ron to talk right now.
No, I get it. I just want to know. People notice I hit my nose on the microphone.
Way to go, homie.
I was wilding out, trilling.
You was trilling?
Too much trill.
Trill injury?
Yes or no with Ron? Go.
Yes or no? I'm gonna read you a little quote here about Dan Snyder.
Dan the Man Schneider.
Schneider, owner of the Washington Redskins.
Right on. Well.
Hey, Dan Snyder's Original Americans Foundation met with an Arizona tribe to offer a donation to help build a skate park. An offer that was unreservedly rejected as bribe money. $250,000. Question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a thinly veiled bribe?
I thought there was more. Sorry. There was a point. Is this ellipsis? There's
Right.
ellipsis at the end. I'll go first because
Go for it.
I think I hope we both agree. Yes, it's a thinly veiled bribe, and it was rightfully rejected. But I won't get into that. You?
Well, you already got into it. Do I think it was a bribe? Well, of course. I mean, of course.
Now, if they change the name from the Redskins to the Whiteskins, is that a problem?
I don't know. It depends on if the white folks get mad. You know what? That's a good question, and here's what we want to know. Hit us up. Hit us up on our social media stuff. You guys can see those right here on the show. We want to know what you think about this whole Dan Snyder situation. How about calling it #WhiteSkins? No, we better not do that. We're gonna start. All right, #WhiteSkins. We're going there. We just went there. #WhiteSkins. We want to know what you think. We'll be firing back and letting you know what we really think because I got a lot to say about that shit. But
yeah.
And then our other one, Michael Sam. Oh no, I'm sorry, that wasn't our other one. We're going on to the next one. I'm sorry.
You've been trilling out.
Because I'm trying to get.
Yes or no? Constant is smoking.
No, but
Yes.
will be.
Absolutely.
Here we go.
Yes.
Needs to.
Yes or no? It has been announced that there will be 3 games this year in London in the NFL.
Oh.
And as you know, there has been continuous expansion talk about a team in London at some point in the future. Is this a good idea?
I want to explain, but I can't.
I
no,
hate
it's
this
not a good
segment.
idea.
Hate this segment. I want to talk. No.
It's not a good idea at
No,
all,
no.
whatsoever. Man, I mean,
Yeah, no, you can't get into it. So, Ron, does that do it for the yes or no?
I know. We can get into it. On all
Yeah,
of our
that
social-
does it for the yes or no. This guy wants to break the rules. Hit us up on social media. Let us know what you think. #Bangers and Mash. We want to know how you like that. Bangers and
I do
Mash.
like Bangers and
about
Mash.
about you know.
Name.
#Bangers and Mash. Let us know what you think about a team out in London. And what was the other one? #WhiteSkins. Let us know if Daniel Snyder's out here trying to give some bribes. Hit us up on all the social media. You guys see him right here on the screen. I'm not going to run through them.
Hey, Daniel, all I gotta say to Daniel Snyder, hook me up with 250,000. You can call it the Brownskins. I'll support that 100%.
Right on. I mean, no, I'm not even going to go there. All right, guys. So that's going to do it for the past. It's been a fun one. It's been real, but we out of here. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.